Hello everyone, I'm here with Abigail again. This is the part 2 of our conversation. In this video, Abigail is going to share her experience with us on how to come to Canada with your spouse. Abigail is currently here in Canada with her husband, so she's going to share her experience with us. How were they able to come together as a couple? What documents did they put together to secure the visas for both herself and her husband? And how has things been so far for them whilst here in Canada? Inti Istabi, welcome again to the channel.
Thank you.
I've always been saying, we are international students, you can come to Canada with your spouse. If the woman is the student, you can come with your husband. If the man is the student, you can come with your wife. So Abigail is currently here with her husband, so she's going to share her experience with us. So Abby, how did you and your husband come to Canada?
Okay.
What was the process?
I would say, if you are an international student and so far as you are here to study, you have a chance of bringing your husband.
Okay.
To me, the two process, so powerful process here, you can add up with your husband.
Okay, so you do the two together at the same time. Okay.
And and I open so I will be the camera then you file for your husband
later on.
Yeah, later on. Okay. That is what you can apply for open work permit for your husband.
Okay.
Yeah, open work permit in the adwuma bia will krata say mafa wadwuma.
Okay.
Nsan wa process it.
Okay.
The person can come to Canada then look for job.
Okay.
And no, you're for international students here in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, as international students, you can bring your husband as on a work permit basis. Yeah, but the person is going to be under your status all the time. Yeah, and she said, time now, where you be no money
permits.
Time now, also work permit. If you are renewing, you can renew together. Yeah, but Canada, you need some documents from you, the husband, and you, the wife.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so you the students, no? What's
now? We are wife now. We are students. No?
Okay.
A document that you need is one. You need an enrollment letter.
Enrollment letter.
Yeah. But we call IRCC for website now. We upload your match on acceptance letter.
Okay.
Not just a letter. I just say we buy school, we go school, how we fees, we BBR. Okay, and we buy free school registrar office.
Okay, so you take that from the registrar of the school you are attending.
Exactly.
It also means so Canada na school near what means
no back.
It's going to affect you.
IRCC do back
it's going to affect you.
You go back.
You understand? Because once you are here as a student, anything you want to do, whether to bring your spouse, your children, your parents, whatever, you will need an enrollment letter from your institution.
Exactly.
To confirm that you are actually studying here in Canada.
And you are full-time.
And you are a full-time student.
Yeah.
And Canada, medical school, then you are going to cause more harm than good to yourself.
Exactly.
So an enrollment letter from your school.
Yeah. So the first one is you get an enrollment letter from your school.
Okay.
Your bank statement, that is your proof of funds.
Okay. That
is also another thing that they are going to need.
Okay.
And your marriage certificate to show say I'm worry. Sometimes if you do the process here, you have to even add some pictures to show time I'm worry, whether you were
some
present,
wedding photos.
Yeah, wedding photos. Yeah, to say you were present and as now you were not present. We go one or worry into on your present. We go no Ghana and worry you were present. So you have to provide. And now who fill from now do baby they ask those questions into Uber take it.
Okay.
Yeah, until we ban it and now yes, marriage certificate in our side, because and bank statement and our enrollment letter and your study permit letter.
Okay, your study permit.
Yeah, study permit letter. No, I just say what time no expire. After we ban no better letter, I can why until our person husband and join him.
Okay.
And we have, but don't forget say we need when you PR, when you're permanent resident person, into share now one just say we school ubekaha.
No husband in Abeka, and no spouse no bekaha.
Yeah, so you have to say, you have to write the letter in a way, say, oh husband, maybe you came in and you saw that school no with work is not easy and you have to pay your bills. So personal husband best support you. Now to me and yes I am saying you'll bet me school term. After that you guys will go back because we are permanent, we are a temporary resident person. When you're a permanent resident, yeah.
So one of your reasons should be that you want your husband or your spouse to come in so that that person can work to support you as you stated.
Okay. Exactly. You have to design your letter in that way.
Okay.
Now maybe I would say a Juma say and I will come here and after that no back back I could continue. Not that they don't know, they all know say but you have to convince them because you are not a permanent resident. Who said they are following their rules and regulations. Yes. So far as the policy interest, you are a student, and a student you must have a chance, just we are obeko.
Okay.
So far as a permanent resident, citizen, we are beko. That is what I have to say, and you have to base on why we are. Obeko.
Okay. So that has to do with your home ties.
Exactly.
Until the home ties come in. Until did you? So you did the application here in Canada.
Yeah, I did it here.
Everything here in Canada.
Yeah, I know the me
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm obi anyama me be account na me husband na me
Okay.
Me di bibia gu nti me side na de na maka no.
Okay.
And your me hia wo me side no.
On your side. Okay.
And how my side and your proof of funds should be like $25,000
okay.
Upwards.
Okay.
Above.
Okay.
It's $25,000.
Okay.
You're going to cover $10,000. But say you don't have enough funds because I will bet your bills. After paying your bills, your husband and so by so you are going to cater for the person for a while. So how are you going to do that? And see, normally 25,000 upwards and I was open our accounting. And I have so the and Tessa Ghana, who disika to man yes, because Hamusika run it because your card in the twadi into me now running our accounting. And I have so any ones will become accounting today. No, so you are the only one we hold out of that account.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into time your man will be here. What side no.
So on the part of the one you want to bring in,
that
what
is
documents for the person also?
With your husband, it depends.
Okay.
Obi ani ejuma oye.
Okay.
Remember a husband they no make company be na ye ejuma.
Okay.
E be na also there or you're self-employed, you two start things.
Okay.
So depending you're self-employed, you need some stuff from unknown ejuma, the bank statement.
Okay.
So as I also you're financially sound.
Okay.
Yeah, because also walk and I feel we try plane ticket any day. So also financially sound. I feel so also we register or juma na we to be a letter just say like a certificate to add up to your document to say we are juma we register. I feel so or taxes because budget tax returns in the account. So self-employed on one kasa in juma, that one is different. But so only company here juma, it was a would payroll 3 months backwards.
That's like a pay slip.
Yeah, your pay slip. I will say that. Okay. Your pay slip I did to your car. Budget 3 months a day.
Okay.
After we say for juma, your letter appointment letter.
Yes.
You have to get that one. Appointment letter. Just say we yes say juma. After introductory letter from a HSA company, no, she will say, or money we hear Juma. That introductory letter, HSA company anyway, Juma. This is the official thing. I was a with the free company.
Okay.
It's with your official thing. If you come now after about one casa, your mouth the back home. One, I was a winner asset to convince immigration. Also, we not asset just a japadi. Okay. Just a walk beba. Sometimes it also will be some financial, it is a fixed deposit in a day to show some walk beba because you have these things back home, and then nowadays will be done. because it requires money. Sinya they say we be to all of them na what say show say wo kwa obeba afei school a wo call ye wo de a copy of your certificate.
Your certificate.
Yeah, what the beka home to show say what school because I go school 17 years juma. In your national fan one office salon we na fe one for school the anka one show say we go school and ye fa wo juma nti with the school certificate so be there ebe attach those documents now after we proof of funds also make sure say we see can that account in run ye tua wo ka fa sa account ni any ade was a account in running just say a year juma ka say running a year juma say a dormant adawa for some while I won't first account to money after ya person to kwa no ko first kakaka na dia betu no ombeka say na na okra no wunya say juma no yeah into also account and so ye dem
account
running yeah into account in running and also good. I feel also in your asset here chapter whether car or car or the vehicle documents in Abeka home to show say oh yes you know I feel the vehicle or the vehicle documents in the camera who feels all the dying plan ne plot ne plan Ebeka home to show say oh asset to say sorry my mean will be a bit me the account yeah so only company being so be a be near you moduma bit me the certificate account and no only but when you juma will be a government worker and no bit me the account only being so far as when your assets need be a mom that's okay because assets never found and maybe a fixed deposit account a asset is part of it into the meaning a bed Ebeka home. Okay. Nti wudi wudi san your many nyina ka ho wia. Afi na watena sia sese hu say wudi bibia ka ho. You don't have to be in a rush because you be account na you must 60 days to upload all those stuff. And also what to
make sure you've uploaded every necessary document.
Yeah, every necessary document because that is what they are going to check.
Okay.
And then I'm mobile check it because your wife no I net side, but don't forget the overture letter why you want to join your wife.
The man will also have to write a letter of explanation.
Yeah, letter of explanatory to show say why do you also want to join your wife? Into the trust our letter I can yeah now actually the entire so person here day we join be answer one me can say and I make example so wife say maybe a juma may mean concentrate on my lessons and my courses and you know I need my husband around that your husband also to I also just say my wife I check or call your mad I know say be cry 2 years time will be school number but the person is not yet back and you know I want to come and assist my wife to make sure say baby in education term back something like that. Okay, you have to write something like that. Now actually say because of our assets and other blah 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 and other stuff into the back. Okay, yeah, okay. To show say this is what you are doing. So these are the documents and any necessary documents you have will be another case and you think will help you think say it's going to help in your case, you know. Yes, attach it. And don't forget so criminal record check. Okay, that is one of the important things. Okay. And the upfront medication, medical examination. Okay, upfront one, and no the or you can't help so it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Once you are submitting your documents, you can do your medical examination. Exactly, from a recognized or this institutional immigration. Okay. If they will send the details there, but they will give you a paper, a copy of it, you will keep it. So when you are submitting your stuff, you add it to it. No more number, no more retrieving information or more send okay. Yeah, because many husbands the end they sign or upfront medicals and that and I they can't. So there is no need for them if they make a decision. So there is no need for them to tell us he should go and do a medical because he has already done it. And when you do the medical examination too, it's how long is it valid for? Oh, it's valid for a year. For 1 year. For 1 year, and then I expire. Okay. It can be in their system for 1 year. Okay. And say you refuse to or apply for fraud, you don't have the to do same medical examination. The same thing is there. Okay. Yeah. aha nti na enwano no sa nyoma na the beka ho ni any important document bi a will be and you can just add it up. Men can say we here, add it. Anything can happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe say me husband
let the officers let them decide what is important.
Exactly. And then when I begin to try the embwa. Snit bank statements in my husband koje.
Okay.
At the can to show say okwa obeba because me o sika say when it's snitting and he can't leave it. Yeah, just dormant like that.
Okay.
And he I didn't know to it.
Okay, Abby, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. I'm grateful for your time and for coming to share your experiences and provide us with all this knowledge on this channel. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you too. Thank you so much.